If Jesus is praying for us, what reasons do we have to fear? Maayong adlaw, kini si Reverendo Jeffrey Torre, usa sa mga diakono dinhi sa Archdiocese, ug gidapit ko kamo sa pag-uban kanako nining palandong, ang pagpamalandong sa pulong sa Dios. Brothers and sisters, as we reflect on today's gospel, we see something deeply moving and powerful. Jesus interceding for his disciples, and not only for them, but for all who will come to believe in him through their word. That includes each one of us. The image of the Lord praying for us should give us pause. It should give us courage. Jesus, knowing our struggles, our fears, and our limitations, still stands before the Father, lifting us in prayer. So often, we hesitate. We hold back from living out God's call fully because we feel unworthy, unprepared, or afraid. Sagad maguna ang kahadlok ug ang rason nga basin dili kayanon kung asa man ta gitawag sa Ginoo sa atong tagsa-tagsa kakinabuhi. But the truth is, in his intercession, Jesus has already taken into account all that we lack and our weaknesses. He intercedes for us not because we are strong, but because we need his strength to continue the mission he began in us. Today's gospel is a reminder that the Lord is not distant. He is deeply involved in our lives, working in and through us, even when we cannot see it clearly. The Lord walks and prays for us. So we ask ourselves, if Jesus is praying for us, what reasons do we have to fear? Sama ni San Bonifacio mga igsuon, nga mitahan sa iyang kaugalingon alang sa Ebanghelyo. Magmaisugon usab unta kita sa pagbuhat niini. As we journey through this Jubilee year, called to be pilgrims of hope, let us draw confidence from Jesus. Let us draw confidence from Jesus' intercession and move forward in faith, trusting that our Lord, who began the good work in us, will bring it to completion.